Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. Happening right now, winter wheat planting is underway as farmers start to work on next year's crops while hoping for some rain to help things along. USDA reporting 12% of the winter wheat crop is already in the ground. That's well above the 5-year average. And check out Washington State, where 53% of the crop is planted already. But take a look at this map. It shows that across much of the country, there's been a pretty significant increase in topsoil moisture rated short to very short. There's been a 5% increase from 44 to 49% short to very short. And USDA meteorologist Brad Rippey says they're also seeing surplus topsoil moisture decreasing from 5 to 3% nationally.
It's worth noting that every state that lies predominantly west of the Mississippi River, except for Louisiana and Arizona, have at least 1/3 topsoil moisture very short to short. On the top of that list, not a good designation, is Washington State, holding in at 100% very short to short, followed by Montana at 96%.
In several eastern Corn Belt states, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan, topsoil moisture is actually creeping above the 33% mark, which could be good news for harvest. Rippey says the wettest spots, well, they're out in the east, especially Florida and New York, the water left over from those recent tropical rains. Compounding the problems in the west are persistent drought conditions, but relief may finally be in sight. The new weekly drought monitor shows more than 58% of the country is experiencing some sort of dryness. That's up more than 3.5% from last week. The biggest increase in dryness coming in the southern plains and southern Michigan, things improving slightly in the middle of North and South Dakota. But help may finally be on the way for the west.
It does look like states from Washington to Montana will receive some of the heaviest rain from this western pattern change. They're going to be looking at some fairly significant amounts of rain and even high elevation snow coming in to the Pacific Northwest, the northern Rockies, and perhaps even the northern high plains.